Hello and welcome to Heroes of History. This time we are looking into Queen Boudicca. She's a champion and ranged unit. She got, well, ordinary hit points, low defense but very high attack actually. And let's see here, she got normal, crit chance, crit damage, evasion normal, move speed medium, attack range normal, 50 hits per minute only in attack speed. That's not a lot. Attack damage is 247. Yeah, well, that's okay, I think. Mind that she is already ascended 4 times, so she can only have 1 awakening more. That increases her crit chance by 20%. So that's a lot higher chance of actually doing critical hits. Now let's look at her ability, the Celtic Vengeance. It's a ranged strike that stuns. She throws a spear at the furthest target, hitting them for 1285% damage and leaving them stunned for 3.5 seconds. Enemy units around the target takes 50% damage. Prioritizes heroes. Initial task 7.8 seconds, and again every 12 seconds. Well, the 12 seconds thing is, well, what leaves her a bit of a wild card sometimes. Now let's see how well she does. Let's start here again with battle number 15, continue. And as she is a ranged hard hitter, we'll remove William Tell this time. And see if we can find her here at the list. I think she's up here somewhere. There she is. Well, let's see what she can do for us in combat. Especially when she doesn't have, well, a lot of hit points. But she should have marvelous attack power, which is cool, actually. Well, she did take out the rest here. Well, it could have been helpful if, well, there were 2 heroes, so they could shoot at each their target. But that's not how it is, and, well, there will be battles where we'll have a better view of how strong she is. Yes. It seems to be going quite well here. Hero left here, and let's see, Boudicca seems to be a bit slow here, so she won't hit him first, but she'll sure take the rest. So we haven't really seen her stun ability, but it really takes the edge of the enemies with a strike like that. Now let's look at the battle stats here. There it is. Let's look at the next battle. Continue. Leave the province. Let's jump into province 16, take battle 9, and let's go. Well, yes, that seems appropriate. If he doesn't kill the hero, our Genghis Khan unit, well, they will literally shoot at the same target. Which is a bit of a nuisance, because there's not a lot left for her, Queen Boudicca, to hit now. But on the other hand, there's no one else who can reach her. So that leaves, well, it leaves us in a bit of a pickle here, because we can't have it all. But I guess it's not really different from what our good friend William Tell can do, so I guess it's a fair comparison when it has to be. Now see, there's a lot of units again here, all over the place, trying to steal in and everything. Let's see if we can hold them off and live a little longer. At least there comes the area damage. Now they have to do something themselves to keep alive. But it goes well. We'll get a 3-star out of this one. Let's begin to look forward to the battle stats. Now this seems to take a long time with heroes that narrow number of enemies they can attack. Let's look at the battle stats here. Now let's continue to a much more real test when we force them to fight against our beloved Genghis Khan. He's who is a real threat in the front line. Well, I can't really... No, well, let's just keep the formation this way. That's more annoying. And there he's gone. It's a nice thing they can finish off each other's job, but I really would want Genghis Khan to stay alive just a little longer. And I would love Artemisia to stay along a lot longer, because there's a lot of ordinary units still around. That was 2 heroes down, and oh, that can't be good. He got himself a little extra something. Ooh. I think we keep 4 heroes alive here. That's pretty neat. That's not bad for this battle at all. Let's look at the battle stats here. There they are. Well, it has really sparked our Genghis Khan. He has the 2 most valuable player now out of these 3 battles, so he does some great work here. Let's see if we can get it to the next province and see if we can win this one once again against, well, Genghis Khan. As you can see, he's here in the middle, and they will both shoot at the healer. So we'll have to survive these 2 bad boys in the center here for quite some time if we are to survive. Which can be hard, and especially for our Artemisia girl here. Oh, and especially when I almost had full health, and see how fine stunned he is. And after a hit from, well, the flare gun from Besikoman, well, he still died. But they took out our unfortunate Genghis Khan here. But on the good thing, well, it stopped that Genghis Khan from shooting at the same target of our back row heroes, so we actually had 4 surviving. Pretty neat. Let's see the battle stats and see how they look. Boudicca even 1 most valuable. Now let's put them to the final test and see if we can win. Battle number 19-9. Here's province 19, and their battle number 9, and well, as we know from previous battles, this is a pretty tough battle, so let's see if we can actually win this one. There is a lot of nasty heroes in the second round. Oh, don't do that, Genghis. That was uncalled for. Well, I see how they do, because, well, Genghis is dying pretty fast, but that took down the first healer. That's a healer that will miss a lot. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't make her miss her healing. Oh. I would wanted to, well, have killed him off like I did with the previous battle, where we had some other units, but well, that was not to be, so we'll be losing this one in the last round with William Tell in that position. He killed the other William Tell, so we'll be missing that out and losing because of it. Maybe, I'm not sure if, I don't think they changed the position of Queen Boudicca compared to William Tell, so that's a bit weird. Let's look at the stats. Now collectively they don't work too far apart, William Tell and Queen Boudicca, but Queen Boudicca has a lower average damage, let's see here, and also a lower amount of damage taken. To some extent she, well, works in other ways, and as you can see, especially here, that she takes a lot less damage in the last 2 battles, so it's like she doesn't get the same amount of healing, and still they are practically the same, but Queen Boudicca doesn't well provide as much damage in her blow, but it makes sure the hero doesn't continue working, so she also has her merits as a halfway support unit, because it helps out that they are not shooting for a short while also. So I think she has her merits, but I'm not sure she's actually better than William Tell on the battlefield, at least not so far. But well, with some more crit damage, well, that can be changed a bit, but I don't see it changing a lot. So I think most of the time I will stick to William Tell, even though he is a bit more slow firing. I will say thank you for watching this video.